Scratch and go crazy. Wow. How you doing? Pretty good. Hey, Helen. Boy, it's cold in New York again. I can't stand the cold. I really can't. I don't know how. I'm a. The winter time makes you want to cry sometimes because the weather just gets so cold that you like. It's not comfortable to be outside sometimes. And then in the summertime, weather's sometimes too hot. This is crazy. Look at this. Already 16 people watching. Holy shit. This is early. Yeah, very much. Wait till I make that. Wait till I make that plane ride to Vegas. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be so uncomfortable on that plane. Be on the plane for 6 hours with your mask on is so uncomfortable. I did it twice. Last June and July, I went to Vegas like a month apart. It was like, oh my god, it was torture. And then when I got to Vegas, it was so freaking hot. I mean, literally, like you couldn't be outside for more than 10 minutes without getting burned. It was so bad. I mean, New York, we don't have this dry heat. We don't have the dry heat like Vegas has. Like when that dry heat blows, like the Vegas wind, that's hot wind. It's blowing on you. It's disgusting. I mean, it's like I'm walking towards Cosmopolitan, and I remember the wind blowing on me. I'm like, this is disgusting. I don't know how people put up with this. I don't know how people put up with this in Vegas. I mean, literally, like, I mean, they do get rain. They do get rain there, but not as much as not as much as New York. Like the weather's weird in Vegas. And one day, like during the wintertime, it'll get to be like the lowest would get to be in the 30s, the highest would be in like this upper 60s. But see, the 30s here will feel like 10, 30s there will feel like 50. That's why that's what I don't understand is all those palm trees they have there, right? How do they survive during the winter there? You know, how do the palm trees survive during the winter outside? Those big giant palm trees with her, and this is like a certain time of the year they get a lot of rain. I know when I go there in March, it's gonna be rain. There's gonna be a lot of rain. Last year I was there for my birthday. I was at the Wynn, and I I never got to the Cosmopolitan that night. I ended up going to Harris. Yeah, Harris, because it rained so crazy I couldn't even get to Cosmopolitan. But this time when I go to Vegas, I'm going to stay at Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood, I didn't get the chance to stay at it yet. Harris is nice, but I want to. Planet Hollywood's right across the street from Cosmo. And Harris is nice too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to like dress for March in Vegas. I don't know what jacket to bring. I know I know I can't bring no short sleeves because it's not exactly hot and not exactly cold. It's like it's not exactly swimming weather yet, but it's not exactly winter weather there. It's like you gotta do your research. I definitely do my research for this stuff because you never know. And my whole objective is to have a good time and play and try out the new games that I haven't played before. Um, my particular budget is going to be pretty good for the trip. Um, I'm going to definitely eat out a lot of places, and I'm really not doing any casino trips till my birthday. So yeah, like I really got this. I really got this trip planned out. What day I'm going to go there? What day I'm coming back? It's probably going to be only for a couple of days. Uh, but in those couple of days, I'm going to have a blast. I'll probably go there on a Sunday night and leave there on a leave there on a Tuesday night. Yeah, Planet Hollywood is good. I like the D. I like the Plaza. I haven't been to Circa, but they were giving um Vegas Slot Star a problem the other day. I was watching her live stream. Oh, I was actually watching a rerun because when they went live, I was already sleeping. I tried to stay up as late as I could, but when you have to work, early in the morning, you can't stay up all night like the other night. Other day, I was up till like 5:30 in the morning. I was up till 5:30 in the morning watching Vegas Slot Stars. I did some streaming to about two something. Then they went live at 2:30 my time, which is 11:30 their time, and they were live for 3 hours. And then yesterday they did well. Yesterday they did a 3 hour live stream. I rewatched the whole live stream. Those machines were like crazy, and they're doing live streams all this week because it's Trisha's birthday. Trisha, the um, she turned 21 this week, so her mother's like taking her out all week, which is awesome. It's totally awesome. And then I got where I work at City Field. They're starting to all the money they owe back, all the money they owe me back pay. I'm gonna be getting those checks. So here's to City Field. Thank you. Because it looks like they're gonna have a limited attendance for the baseball season this year. So if that's the case, that's gonna be good. Excalibur, that's a good game. Yeah, those MGM properties, they're really tough about recording, so you gotta be very careful. Don't want to get banned again. No selfie sticks. That's what gave it away last year. Yeah, Excalibur, I know, in Vegas. Yeah, I know that game. It's a good game. It's a fun game. If I come across him in Vegas, if I come across Frederick, um, your one of your favorite channels, I'll tell him you say hi. I'll even get a picture of him if I. Maybe, possibly, maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know. I'm getting pretty much I'm getting pretty much paid to do nothing, so why not? Not gonna hurt me. Pretty much the Mets are paying me to do nothing. I got a bonus check coming. I got 4 checks from last year that they owe me, orientation, and 3 other checks. And then I got a bonus check, and then and then a check for this month, and then 2 more checks, and then we have a new baseball season starting. That's good. Well, I tell you the truth. The way I would figure it out is I might the way I'm going to figure out what I'm going to be doing in Vegas is since I'm a low roller now, I'm gonna some games I'll play a little bit more money into it than other games, and I might be doing a couple challenge streams where I'm strictly doing challenges, and I'm gonna be going to different places to eat. So I already know how much money I'm gonna be bringing with me. Especially since I'm giving up a lot of my casino live streams right now. I'm giving up like the next 6 weeks of casino live streams that I'm not doing no casino streams. just because I really wanted just because I really want to do this trip. I want to do this trip. I want to be safe. If I can't do this trip, I have a backup to it. If I can't do Vegas, I have a backup. But as long as I wear my mask, social distance, keep to myself, I should be good. I should be 100% good. Wear a mask, social distance, wash your hands, and stay safe. If you do that, then you should be fine. Wow, 1,500. Wow, $1,500. Holy shit! That's good free play right there. If you were from Caesar's property and you were like the highest card, they'll pay for your airfare. 1,500 in free play. That's awesome. MGM, right? Tell you, MGM Springfield. Yeah, that level never goes down. But you have to maintain it. That's the thing. It's hard. It's hard to get the many points at MGM. They always match my card at Caesars, whatever I am. Like I got last year, I got the Diamond Plus, which is pretty good. I couldn't get the 7 stars because I just like didn't play enough. Only reached Dura because we played on the same card all the time. They have a buffet back there? No. They have a bathroom back there. They don't even have the buffets in Vegas. Oh, and even hear this. Since I'm a Diamond Club with Caesars, for my birthday, I have $100 celebration live celebration that I'm saving for Vegas. I'm definitely saving that for Vegas. You know the crazy part about Star Trek and Groupon for offers, yeah. Well, I'm not worried about the hotel room because I already get it comped at the Caesars properties, or I have a hotel room at the Caesars, at the D, at the El Dorado, Tropicana. Ugh. And then my air flight, I won't book. I won't book that. I won't. I will book the hotel room before I book the air flight. Especially, I think they brought back the shows. I thought they brought back the shows. I usually like. I usually. I usually look at the flights. I usually like for the flights for Vegas. I'll look like a month in advance. If I find a good deal, I'll book it right away. Usually that's what costs me the most. is the flight. It's flight and the buses. Because the hotel room don't cost me nothing. I'm just not playing like I'm not playing like I used to. If I wanted to go down, see, if I wanted to go to Atlanta City for my birthday, I could have done that too. But I think Vegas, I think Vegas would have been a better trip because it's Vegas. I don't know, just something about taking a plane cross country, you know, to a place that the weather's like so much warmer and literally like I don't know, it's just different. Bahamas would be nice to go to. A cruise would have been nice to go to. I like a lot of the cool things. Yeah, the selfie stick always gets me in trouble. That's why I literally can't have it in with me in the casino. Yeah, there's got to be a lot of rules because they're not taking no chances now. There's got to be so many more rules now. The way they're doing things, like you got to get vaccinated. They want people. They want people to get. They want people to get vaccinated like crazy. I knew somebody already got the shot, and they said their arm got numb after they got the shot. I knew somebody that was like getting a tattoo on his arm, and he's like literally falling asleep in the chair while the tattoo artist is doing it. You know. So yeah, Easy is gonna be on Simon's channel, 8 o'clock my time tonight. But last time they did it 8 o'clock, it wasn't 8 o'clock. Last time they went on earlier than that. Yeah, that's what happened. My friend, he was getting a tattoo on his arm, and he fell asleep in the chair while his girlfriend's like taping it. It was crazy. And he was, he was bored or something. Yeah, that was a good view. Um, what am I eating? I'm eating chicken and some vegetables and some rice. What am I doing? After work, I'm not doing nothing. Always, yeah, right. And I got an orange, and then I got my food delivery that got delivered today. Oh, believe me, every time I'm in Vegas, I do something weird. I always do something different when I'm in Vegas. I always try out something different. I've been talking to this one girl from Brooklyn for 2 or 3 weeks right now, but I'm not gonna meet her until they lift these restrictions on the pandemic. I mean, I get along with her, but like, I don't know. Yeah, she's a nice girl. She's a nice girl. Like we talk. I FaceTime her and we text back and forth. But it's still gonna take a while. Like it's still gonna take a while to like meet her up and stuff. See, the thing with our local casino, their give backs are crap. If you go to Atlanta City or somewhere else, their give backs are good. Our local is not that great with give backs. Nah, I used all my comps. Easy's going. No, Easy's gonna be on. It's a slot machine. Thing at 8 o'clock. Yeah, the locals, unless you like play there a lot, like really like throw a lot of money away, they'll give you some, but not really. oh, oh boy, I like the casino upstate New York. I like Mohegan Sun. I like Foxwoods. Only problem is that in order to get there is not it's not a close trip. Yeah, so Easy will be on Simon's panel for her slot talk show tonight. And I think Simon might be doing a live stream from the casino on Thursday with Raja because Raja's gonna be in Colorado. Oh. I hear the one in Seneca is really nice. Is where Jennifer B lives. Unless you fly to Buffalo. It would be fun to take a trip up there. Oh no, I got money. I got money to cover everything. I only have to worry about the flight. I don't book the flight until like I don't book the flight until like 2 or 3 weeks until like 2 or 3 weeks. I look at the prices of the flight, and I don't book the flight until like 2 or 3 weeks away from the trip. Even though I could book the flight right now and get it for like $50. I'm planning to leave on the 8th and leaving the 10th. That night on the 10th. Unless I could get unless I could get the unless I get the next day off. Then I'll stay. Then I'll leave on the 11th. It's hard to do a cross country trip. I've done Vegas for like 2 or 3 days. I did a lot in those 2 or 3 days. Do I have to be tested 3 days before leaving? I don't know. I don't know because depending on what air flight you take. And since I'm an essential worker in my job, I don't have to quarantine, which makes it so much better. Yeah. I was in Vegas once for like 8 days. The first couple of days I didn't gamble, and the rest of the time I gambled. First couple of days I stayed at two different hotels. I stayed at I remember I stayed at Bally's and I stayed at Mandalay Bay. That was a couple of years ago. Yeah, this will be my sixth trip to Vegas. I've never ever lost in Vegas. I never had a losing trip there. I'm essential to my I'm essential to my job, and I'm covered. anybody anybody that anybody that cleans is a police officer or whatever is considered essential. I don't know why, but it says. Even the people that work at the garden right now, they're called essential workers. See, with this new president, he's got a lot to clean up. He's got to clean up a lot of that bull crap that was going on in that White House. Got to clean up a lot of stuff. Yeah, they really can't. They really can't stop anybody from doing anything these days. They really can't stop anybody from doing anything. People are gonna want to do whatever they want to do. Everybody has a life to live, you know. You can only do as much as you possibly think you could do. You know. What a freaking mess. Oh shit. You know? Well, the only reason I would actually go to Vegas is because just to get out of New York. I want to go someplace away from the cold weather. Because by the time March hits, you really don't want to deal with the cold weather anymore. Yeah, back to mopping floors, yeah. Yeah, definitely see you later. Gotta finish this up. Yeah, more shit. I don't know what all these fucking people. All this freaking shit. Yeah, 2 more minutes. I gotta end the stream, guys. Gotta go outside and gotta go outside and do some stuff. Thanks you guys for watching Russ's One. Have a good. See you guys later.